I was born from an eggshell. The moment it shattered and I opened my eyes, ferocious wolves surrounded me. They didn't harm me, they protected me, raising me as one of their own. Growing up in the pack gave me unimaginable strength. I could climb trees, leap across rivers, and swing through the forest. I learned to shift and crush our enemies. I was 10, and under my influence, our pack became the most powerful force in the North. Then came Alpha Edward. Cruel, ambitious, lethal. He slaughtered half our pack in a fraction of a second and captured me.
Kill this little rat!
But as the blade touched my throat, the world turned white. A blinding light consumed us. The moon goddess appeared, ethereal, giant, and radiating pure power. Everyone couldn't hold her power, and passed except Alpha.
Harm my daughter, and I erase everything you've built.
And she vanished into thin air. When I next opened my eyes, I was a toy, beaten, starved, forced to work until I bled.
Don't let her outshine you.
8 years passed like that, in the dark. Then, whispers moved through the pack. Something was about to change.
A visitor was coming. Alpha Damon, leader of the Dark Howlers, fiercest pack in the realm. He was the most powerful alpha in all of North America. Women threw themselves at him. Rulers feared him. He could seduce a she-wolf with a glance or tear out a man's throat just as easily. Damon was untouchable. He scorned the idea of love, rejected every political match. Not a single potential bride, despite the many presented, could win his affection. None were worthy of being his Luna, the proud she-wolf to rule by his side. Love was a distraction, an attempt to tame him, and Damon would never be tamed. Still, there were those who tried. Alpha Edward, leader of the Red Moon Pack, was desperate to secure his political power. He invited Damon to meet his daughter, Princess Marcy, beautiful, cunning, cruel. She intended to make him hers? I feared their union. Would Marcy succeed where so many others had failed? Would Marcy's cruelty only intensify as Luna to such a powerful alpha? The moment Alpha Damon stepped onto Red Moon Pack grounds with his mated betas, Caden, and Maya, something felt off. His wolf stirred uneasily beneath the surface. He didn't need confirmation, he already knew. No one in the Red Moon Pack could be trusted. They all sat down in the dining hall, its gaudy opulence, a reflection of Red Moon's inflated ego. Marcy arrived fashionably late, every detail of her appearance sharpened like a blade. Shimmering blonde hair, a sculpted figure, she was the type of girl who got what she wanted. Her friend, Nora, wasn't as restrained. She eyed Damon with hunger, her gaze sliding over him like a caress. The rumors had reached her ears about his appetite, his stamina, his size. She didn't care that Marcy was supposed to win the alpha's hand. Nora wanted a taste for herself. Marcy's mother, Luna Layla, noticed the heat in Nora's stare and the flicker of fury in her daughter's eyes.
Marcy, why don't you show Alpha Damon to his room so you two can talk?
While the Red Moon Pack celebrated Damon's arrival elsewhere in the kitchens, I worked until the sweat stung my eyes. All I could dream of was the scraps I might scavenge when the feast was over. The other Omegas had different plans for me. Anna, their cruel ringleader, stepped into my path, towering over me.
Listen up, slave.
The other Omegas giggled behind her like hyenas. Anna's lips twisted into a cruel smirk.
You're going to deliver towels to Alpha Damon's room.
Right now? But what if he's inside? Anna raised her hand, ready to strike.
Are you questioning me?
I flinched, my heart pounding. Without my wolf, I was defenseless against the bullies. Without another word, I took the towels and hurried off, every step dragging me closer to the Alpha's quarters, and whatever fate awaited me behind that door. When I entered the room, I froze. Damon was there, but he wasn't alone. Marcy was there, on her knees, between Damon's legs. She whipped around, her eyes blazing with fury as they locked onto mine. The insolence. A jolt of fear shot up my spine. Retribution would be certain. Damon's eyes snapped to me.
Stop!
He barked. But I was already gone, bolting from the room, too terrified to look back. What I didn't know, what I couldn't have known, was that in that moment, Damon's world had shifted. My scent hit his veins like a spark of kindling, igniting something primal within him. Could it be? His inner wolf howled the truth within him, again and again. I, a lowly Omega, a serving girl without a friend, was his fated mate. Ignoring the mocking laughter of Anna and the others, I ran until I reached the attic, shoving the cabinet against the door before collapsing in the corner, struggling to quiet my frantic breathing. Is this it? Is this the day I die? Back in Damon's room, Marcy landed clumsily on her backside as Damon shoved her away, his expression thunderous and unreadable.
Who was that girl?
He demanded, hastily buttoning his pants. Marcy knew exactly who I was. Me. That wolfless. How dare I step into an alpha's chambers uninvited? And worse, if word got out that she had been pleasuring Damon before he had even proposed, she'd be humiliated. A laughingstock. Her reputation would be in shreds, her jaw clenched with fury. She should have done more than just beat me that morning. But Damon didn't notice Marcy's simmering rage. He was too distracted, his mind replaying the moment I walked in. How my intoxicating scent, freesia and citrus, had struck him. How his wolf had howled, wild and urgent. All he could think about was pulling me into his arms. Mate, his wolf howled. In confirmation, I didn't feel it. I couldn't, because my wolf had been silenced long before he ever arrived. My name is Talia. But no one calls me Talia, except for teachers on the first day of schooling. I'm more popular as the Wolfless Freak. I'm a werewolf in the Red Moon Pack. Since I'm an orphan, I'm not completely sure how old I am, but pretty sure I'm 16. Also, I'm an Omega, which means I'm a servant. My job is to make the meals for the werewolves who live in the pack house. Between making breakfast and dinner for over 100 wolves, cleaning up after them, and restocking the pantries of the ranked members' apartments on the 3rd and 4th floors, I do normal teenager stuff. Except, I don't have a lot of spare time to do normal teenager stuff. So, homework is the extent of my normal teenager stuff. Right now, it's 11:30 p.m. I'm putting the finishing touches on my English essay when I hear the door of the dungeon slam open. Great. Now what did I do? It doesn't take much. Alpha Edward is an alcoholic. It's really difficult for werewolves to get drunk, which means you have to drink heavily to feel the effects. This means he probably had a fight with Luna Layla about his drinking, which means she locked him out of their room, which means he has come down to take out his anger on me. Just an average Tuesday in the pack house. I'm already on my feet waiting for him. I'm thinking in my mind.
What can I do for you?
I ask with my eyes looking at the floor. I keep my hands clasped in front of me, trying to look as small as possible. Without a word, a whiskey bottle whizzes past my ear and smashes against the wall above my cot. I flinch and can't help but start to tremble and hug myself. Whatever is about to happen, it's going to be worse than usual. My vision turns blurry, and I pass out. Numbness surrounds me. Is this what being dead is like? It's peaceful, but a little bit boring. After what seems like forever, I'm able to open my eyes and find I'm alone in soft comfort in a brightly lit, clean room. This is the afterlife? Maybe this is some sort of waiting area. But where's the lobby? Is there a receptionist? My mind slowly becomes more clear and I realize I'm not dead. I'm in the pack hospital. I need to leave before the Alpha finds me outside the dungeon. I can barely move my body. Every move causes excruciating pain. I start to panic, making the beeps in the room become faster. Oh, I'm hooked up to a bunch of machines. I try to figure out how to unhook them so no one hears the noises. Too late, I hear people in the hallway getting closer. I need to ignore the pain. I have to escape.
For more amazing stories, subscribe, like and press the bell icon.